What's up everybody, it's Grim again, and we are back with another mod review, and today is the finale of MightyPork's mods, which is the Magic Wands mod. So this mod adds in 6 Magic Wands, which are the Magic Wands are right here, and there are 3 basic types, or there's 3 different types, and then you can get upgraded versions of them. So how you craft just the normal ones is you're gonna need some wood, and you get 3 wood, and for the building wand you'll use 3 gold ingots. For the breaking wand you use same with the wood, and you use 3 iron ingots, and for the mining wand you get the wood and 3 diamonds, as you can see right there. So all of these wands have durability, so they're not like super powered. These ones are supposedly very cheap to make and should be pretty. Um, they also break pretty easy. So how you use them is for each different type of wand. If you hold Control and you right click, you get a little inventory in the chat. So for the mining wand, it has 4 different things using the different keys that this mod implements, which by default, if I go into the controls, you can see the keys right here, X, C, and V, and you can change these and they'll work. So that's the default. So for right now, we're going to use the mining wand, and I'll show you the different forms and or different things of what the mining wand can do, and then later I'll show you the other 2, and then I'll show you some of the other features that the reinforced ones have, which usually they can just do more things at a time. Like these have a limit to how much they can do at once. So we're gonna do the mine all. So mining. So what you do is actually I'm gonna need some blocks. So I could do something else, but I could use the mining one right now. But I'll show you. So I'm gonna go until right here. So this block of stuff is full of ores, as you can see. So what you do is you right click one place, your starting point, and then in a 3-dimensional, like it does blocks, and you hold the key that you want to do. So in this case I'm going to hold X, and then I right click again, and then you hear an explosion and you see that it's mined it all, and I get everything. So, and I also get the XP if you notice. And you can see how much that damaged it. And so the other ones actually have a lot more, so I don't know. They're probably overpowered, but they're pretty cool anyway. So next next function of the mining wand is, or basically exactly what these say is what they can do. So if I'm gonna mine some dirt, and only dirt, if I put some like uh, just as a just so you can see. So if I have cobblestone in there and some gold, if I right click here and I hold C here, you can see it kept those still because it's only doing what it says. So all of these are basically self-explanatory. And the mining ores from the surface, though, that I will show you just because I didn't know what it was until today, and I actually think it's really cool. Actually, I better show you the side first. Alright, so over here, you have this block that you can see all the different ores, and that's all the ores that it knows. So if I go up and keep mining up, which there's one issue which isn't really a big deal for me right now, but I'll tell you about it. But if we right click here, and then it tells us to hold the first 2 keys, so we hold X and C down, and we right click the range we want, it breaks them all and pops them up here. And if we go back down there, which you can see it worked perfectly, and I may change how much damage these can take just to make it less overpowered, unless you guys Unless you guys think it's perfect, which most likely I'm just gonna leave it also. But the one issue though that I did notice is that the nether quartz, it does replace with stone. So that's a bug, or that's a small bug, but it's not really on the top of the list right now. So that is basically what the mining wand can do. Next we have the breaking wand, which is kind of the mining wand in a sense, but it does other things. So hold control and right click, and you can see it only has three keys. You can break all but ores, break all, or remove liquids, lava, water, and plants. So I'll go to cut it off right here again, about halfway. So I'll show you that if I go like this, if I right click and then hold X like the other one, you can see it breaks all the things. It doesn't drop anything, but it keeps all the ores, which all of these ores are registered. And there is a config option for which ores it can break or not, so be aware of that. So if you guys want to edit which ores it keeps and other things. So next is the break all, which is another one that's self-explanatory. So instead of keeping all these, which would be that would suck if you didn't know that that this much ores were right there, but we go like this and we hold X on this again, or C. Okay, that is apparently too far, which that is one thing. See, that's what I'm talking about though, that these do have a range, and the reinforced ones, the range is a lot bigger. So let's hold that again and click C. And there we go. So that's what it says if it's too far, obviously. And the last one I set up real quick, so remove all liquids. And I don't have the plants right now, but I'll just show you some of the liquid functions. So I don't know if I want to remove all of these. I guess I can. So if I go over here, this probably will be too far though. So let's just check. And yeah, that's too far. So let's just go from right here to right here. And you can see that it only takes out the blocks for this. You do have to specify which blocks you want. So if I go like this again, I'd actually have to go down here and hold V on that block to get it to remove all of this. So that is the breaking wand. Now the final wand is the building wand, which is my favorite just because it makes things a lot easier. So if I let me remove some of these thingies and get some of the other stuff. So let's just get a bunch of these and a ton of lava, I guess. Do 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 do. All right, so building wand has the most. Oh wait, no, not sorry. That the mining one was the They all kind of have around the same, but I could have swore the building wand had more. Which oh, that is, I know why. There's a difference. Yes, I was right. There is a difference between what these can do and what this one can do. So I'll show you the normal one first, and then I'll show you what other features the other one has. So right now you can do a full box. So if we start this, and they have to be the same block type. So if we go like that and we right click here and we hold X over here, you can see it takes the blocks out of my inventory, and I don't have a pickaxe on me, so I'm going to cheat one in real quick. Okay, so you can see it's a complete box, solid, full of stone bricks. And like I said, or I didn't say this, but in the config file, there's also an option if you want it to take the blocks out of your inventory, if you want it like basically creative mode where you don't need the blocks. And in creative mode though, it automatically doesn't take anything out of your blocks, like you have full creative functionality that you think. So next, I will show you the empty room. So if we go like this, kind of what the name suggests, you kind of have an idea. So if I go like this and this, you can see it's kind of got this the shape you'd think, not like an actual box, but just a random thing like you place glass here. And this wasn't really that best to show you since it wasn't that big, but you get the idea. And the frame. The frame is another one that basically kind of looks the same if I remember right, but go like that, hold V. Basically exactly the same, which I'm wondering why this looks like that looks exactly like that one. So, and I may have held the wrong key there, so let me just get it. I just want to make sure that I didn't. So let's see, that was, yes, C would be the empty room. So let's try this again. Okay, so I did hold the wrong key. Sorry about that, but that's what I thought. I was going to say this is what you'd be thinking for an empty room. So there's that. Okay, so next is the torches, which is one of the ones that I actually like quite a bit. So if we get some torches, and you can actually do this with any blocks, which is kind of weird, which I'll show you in a second. But if we go all the way like over here, and you want it perfect where no monsters can spawn, and you get it exactly the same like distance apart, you right click this one like all the others, and you hold the 1 and 3 key, and you can see that it places them perfectly. And it does have a system, so you can see this wasn't 4 blocks away, so it didn't place these ones. But so be aware that it does have like a generated thing. So if I actually do this again, but move it over one, and then go to this side, it will place the other two, that you can see there. And now I'll show you this with just blocks, which is kind of strange, but we go like that, and you can see it places them with blocks. And again, it does have the system, so I think it runs off the first block where it first starts placing them. I'm not positive, it might be the last block, I don't remember which one I clicked. But that is the building wand, just the regular building wand. So there, as far as I know, only the building wand has another feature with the reinforced, but I will show you them all. So we get these, and again you hold control. So these one, the mining wand has the same thing, it just has a bigger distance. So I'll show you the mining wand on this big chunk, which that was mine all. Okay, so hold X, and you can see that it works perfectly fine still. And now we have the breaking wand, which again you hold X and keeps all the ores, which let's see if the breaking one has all the same. Now the building one, you can see it's got a couple more. So we got, you can build water with this one, which is why I have the water in my inventory. So if I hold right there, come over here, and I totally forgot what keys they are, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2, which is these ones. You can see it places them. And with water, you only need 2 buckets because there's obviously, you can make infinite water sources with 2 buckets. But with lava, you need every single block. And that is weird. There must not be actual blocks right there or something, because I thought they fixed that issue. But anyway, so I'll show you the lava. Let me just clear out an area right here. Alright, so you just need to, you can see lava is right here, 2 and 3, so I don't know how much it will place. It'll probably say I don't have enough buckets, but we shall try it. Oh wait, the wrong keys. Oops. What was it again? Oh, 1, 2, and 3. You don't have enough lava buckets, just as I thought. I think I have 9 in my inventory, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let's just do a 3 by 3 then. We're gonna make a line with wood though. That's pretty smart. Anyway, so we go like this and hold 1, 2, 3. Bam. And you can see all the buckets. Now I wish they would stack, but don't really know how to do that right now, so it's not like that big of an issue again. And there you can see the lava is working perfectly fine. So let me just get off that. And now there's one more, which basically is self-explanatory again. And I'm not exactly pretty sure you just mark off an area and then it fills it with just normal stone. So I don't think I actually have any stone in my inventory. So let me get some of that. Let me clear out my whole inventory. Let me get some stone, which is right here. Let's just get a ton. And if we go into reinforced building mod, we get that. Which, actually, I will be right back in a different world because I can't really show the fill-in caves on this world. So I'll be right back. Alright everybody, we are back. And so we are in a cave. You can see it's actually a more of a fissure, ravine, whatever you want to call it. So how you use this other function is if you wanted to know which one it was, by the way, it is 2 plus key 2 plus key 3. So you pick a spot where you want to fill it up, and it doesn't even have to be like in a certain like a certain like three-dimensional angle, because I'll show you what it does. So if we hold X and C, or C and V, right click, it fills the whole cave up until like the first block you selected. So I don't know why I'm in adventure mode, but let me go into creative. Let me get a diamond pick. Or actually, I don't even need that since I'm in creative, but you can see if we break all the way through this, which, okay, let me just, I think I may have went too high. Right here. You can see it just made a wall straight up. And that's basically what the cave filler does. So like it will search the whole cave and just fill it up with stone. So yeah, so, and now just to show you, because which it seems that that one, I don't know if it was supposed to take items out of my inventory. It might just be because you have the reinforce, so you have full control with it, but yeah, because I don't see it taking anything out of my inventory. So that may be a feature or a bug. I'm not positive. Right now I'm just going to say it's a feature because I didn't even show you how to make these, but they are kind of expensive. So reinforced building is 6 obsidian and 3 blocks of gold. Reinforced mining wand is 6 obsidian, 3 blocks of diamond, and reinforced breaking wand is 6 obsidian and 3 blocks of iron. So that is mining wands. Pretty cool mod. I thought this mod was pretty interesting when I first saw it, and I was surprised because I've never even heard of it before, and it's pretty awesome mod, I think. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you check out this mod because it is fun, and there'll be some updates probably coming out in the next week or two for this mod to make this mod multiplayer, because right now this is my only mod that isn't multiplayer compatible, but that will be in the future. Same with fixing, because every time you're supposed to right click, there also is particle effects, and also when you place them, which those should also be fixed. And there might be some other fixes, like I'll see if this is actually a feature or not. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye.